evening, everybody. I'm Alexander Midnight, and tonight we're going to be reviewing the dark horror stylings of Mind Junkie. We will also be hearing from Unicorn Man 420, and we will be seeing where the night takes us. I hope everybody's having an excellent evening. Without further ado, let's begin. We'll start up and see if Unicorn Man 420 is ready to deal with us, and if he isn't, then we will do a warm-up round on a small video, and then we'll see if he's ready after that.
Owner in the Middle East believes his store is haunted by a ghost. For months, he's been experiencing things.
Yeah, it's haunted by the ghost of Bill Cosby. He's getting at his Quaaludes too. To those of you who don't know what a Quaalude is, I strongly suggest you watch The Wolf of Wall Street.
He can't explain. He claims to have heard disembodied voices, seen doors opening and closing all on their own, and even caught sight of shadowy figures in the corner of his eye. But despite all of this,
yeah, this shit always seems to happen at the wrong times.
He's never managed to capture any of the paranormal activity on camera until now. It was the middle of the night, long after the store had closed for the day and the owner had gone home. The building was empty, but the CCTV cameras suddenly captured something that left the shop owner convinced that he's not alone in that store.
Yeah, that's not creepy.
Dark figure moves past the cameras. It looks almost like the silhouette of a person, but something about it feels wrong. The edges are blurry and distinct.
Yeah, that's kind of sketchy. If that showed up on my camera feed, I'd be pretty pissed.
Making it impossible to determine exactly what it is. Some skeptical viewers suggested it could be something simple like a bug crawling across the lens or a shadow cast from outside, but others believe the shop owner. He thinks this is one of the shadowy figures he's been seeing lurking in the edges of his vision, finally caught on camera, proving he's not imagining things. So,
where is this taking place?
Building was empty, but the CCTV cameras of his eye. But despite all of this, he's never managed to capture any of the paranormal. A shop owner in the Middle East believes his store.
Oh, it could be a djinn. To any of you who know what a djinn is, please reach out. We'd love to hear from you. Oh, it looks like Unicorn Man 420 is on. Hold on 1 second.
Beautiful photography.
Hey, Unicorn Man, how you doing?
I'm stoned and drunk as shit.
Dude, we are already in the shit. Let me share my screen with you, okay? You ready for this?
Yeah.
Dude, you are not gonna believe what the fuck you just walked into.
Building strength you can actually feel.
Alright, can you see everything?
No. Wait,
Alright, you ready for this?
A shop owner in the Middle East believes his store is haunted by a ghost. For months, he's been experiencing things he can't explain. He claims to have heard disembodied voices, seen doors opening and closing all on their own, and even caught sight of shadowy figures in the corner of his eye. But despite all of this,
the corner of his eye, he saw his mom's left nipple.
You have a lot of experience with that, buddy?
No, I've never seen him He hurt my mother's nipples, intentionally or unintentionally. Thank God. I'm just
Because
talking about this.
you did tell me that story about your stepmom, dude. Speaking of
Yeah,
which, that was
we
just effed up,
the fuck
man.
up. We can't talk about that. Yeah, we can't talk about that in my fucking stepfather's house. Don't fucking lose his shit.
Yeah, I know, right?
You're gonna get me killed. You know that, right?
All
And
right,
you
well,
know, and you know, if I get killed, I'm going to haunt the living shit out of you for the rest of your life. And I'm gonna come back as like as a
all
Disney
right, all
skull
right, all right,
in
all
the
right.
mirror and be
Let's
like,
leave it alone.
"What's up, motherfucker?"
All right, I won't say anything else. I'm sorry. Yeah, you're already having too much fun. Anyway,
I've been
this
having
entire situation is in a store in the Middle East.
Dude, you know the most amazing thing is? Oh, dude. Oh my God. We need to watch this video after this. I
He's
got a
never
video.
managed to
It is the stupidest fucking zombie movie, but I can't believe they made this.
Okay, we'll check it out.
It's
capture
called Old
any
Zombie.
All right, we'll check it out.
of the
It's a
paranormal
zombie
activity
movie
on
based
camera
on until back to life.
All right.
until now.
It's so
It was the
fucking
middle of the
stupid.
night,
It's
long
absolutely hilarious.
All
after
right.
the store had closed for the day and the owner had gone home. The building was empty, but the CCTV cameras suddenly captured something that left the
Then all of a sudden, Bill Cosby showed up with a bunch of
And he gave all
quaaludes.
those women quaaludes. And he raped them and left the scene of the crime.
shop owner convinced that he's not alone in that store.
He was getting touched sexually at night by a ghost giving him a good job. He thought
Now,
it was
in all seriousness, if this is happening in the Middle East, it could be a jinn.
well, gins are gay if you've watched American Gods, ladies and gentlemen. And ladies and gentlemen, if you do watch American Gods, there's a scene in there where two Middle Eastern dudes go full gay, and you see it. You see the dude get fucked in the ass and watch his ball bag, and dick swing around, which is the only reason I had to skip that scene in that episode because I'm like, Jesus Christ, what the fuck? It's already bad enough to have a woman in there that eats people through her vagina.
I met a girl from Sodom. She had a mustache
I'm
and an ample
no
bottom.
Egyptian queen.
She said with a wink as she poured me a
She
drink.
said with a wink, she pulled out her pink and she gave me a wink.
No, dude, you don't understand. You don't get this. You don't get the reference. It's from the Scorpion King.
Yeah, and they made another one of those shitbag movies.
They did. Wait,
Another one
serious?
of those shitbag movies out there. Yes, I'm not joking. There's another one.
No.
There's a new one.
They've done that.
There's a new one of the Mummy with the original guy that was in there who got molested by Harvey Weinstein. And if we all know, if we've all watched the early 2000s, we all know who we're talking about. The guy that played George the Jungle, the guy that was Dude, Where's My Car?
Oh, really?
Yeah. That dude, that's the guy that was raped by fucking. That's why he made the movie The Whale.
Yeah. This just. Why does shit always hit the fan the moment you call?
Dude, I know shit.
Yeah, I know, dude.
I know too much. I'm a fucking elephant that doesn't get retarded.
Yeah.
How do you know if an elephant's not retarded? If it's Unicorn Man 420.
Yeah.
Very good, ladies and gentlemen.
Ladies and gentlemen, Unicorn Man 420. This is why we love him.
I'm calling myself retarded because I can do it and get away with it. No one else can.
Yeah.
But
Alright, let's
I
continue.
can go for
The dark figure moves past the cameras. It looks
Dude,
almost
that
like
is
the
so
silhouette of a
fucking creepy, and
person,
it
but
just
something
shows
about
up,
it
and it
feels wrong.
crosses, like-
The edges are blurry and distinct, making it impossible to
It's a
determine
black man,
exactly what it
it's a
is.
black man
Some
in a
skeptical
trench coat.
viewers suggested it could
Black
be
man in a golf cart.
With a candlestick
May you rest in peace, Ralphie May. That's
in the
what time of the
in the observatory.
Very observant, my friend.
Something simple like a book crawling across the lens or a shadow cast from outside, but others believe the shop owner, he thinks, this is one of the shadowy figures he's been seeing lurking in the edges of his vision, finally caught on camera, proving he's not imagining things. So, is this paranormal evidence or just a trick of the camera?
It's his ex-wife.
You
Could be
tell
shadow
me.
people.
Megan doesn't usually post much on social media, but something that happened 6 years ago has been playing on her mind, leading her to finally post.
You know what's funny though?
What?
It could just be one of his many ex-wives. You never know which one's going on.
Oh yeah, that's right. There are, but some of those Middle Eastern countries are polygamous countries, aren't they?
That's what I said. It could be one of his many wives with that black cloak running around. You can't tell that shit.
Wait, we need to figure out which country this is in, because if it's in a polygamous country, dude, this guy could be being haunted by one of his wives.
Wasn't it like one of those like Iraqi territories?
Wait, it was?
I think that's where this was. I don't know.
Hold on, let me see.
Well, I got from the opening.
There's probably some. It said it was in the Middle East. It didn't say where. But there's probably like clues within the images that they use. Yeah, you see.
Yeah,
it's
called a black robe. You can't see their feet, and they're wearing all black.
It could possibly be Saudi Arabia, Israel, or Iran, because
it's so far away from that bitch.
No, because the way the technology is, this kind of technology, I got news for you. Developed country, they have to be reasonably developed to produce this type of security technology.
Yo. Oh, did you see? Did you hear that that crazy bitch who killed her own kids got their defense pressed today on the case?
Oh, really?
Yeah. So apparently, it's okay for someone to claim insanity, yet release her in a wheelchair and still be okay with the fact that she killed her own kids.
Wow.
Yeah, that's a normal fucking response, America. Way to go. Let's go, government. Let's go.
Our tax dollars at work, ladies and gentlemen.
The dogs want to go to work. Just legalize everything so people can get away with what they know that we already know people are going to get away with, and do a racial profile for. So just let that happen, and then charge repeat offenders after their third offense.
Yeah. All right. Back to the video.
Doesn't usually post much on social media, but something that happened 6 years ago has been playing on her mind, leading her to finally post about it in the hopes of getting some answers. 6 years ago, Megan's brother was about to get married. The night before, she and a few of his friends and family gathered at his apartment for a few drinks. They stayed up late, watching movies. Eventually, it was only Megan and her brother left in the living room. Everyone else had gone to bed. Megan's brother soon fell asleep. With his glass still in his hand, Megan thought it would be funny if she recorded him and showed him in the morning. However, when she showed the video to him, her brother spotted something that sent chills down his spine. Something dark.
Oh, that's not creepy. You see it?
Yeah, it's his mother-in-law's pubic hair coming from out under the table.
Am I trying to make out what the fuck it is? Like, seriously, dude.
I said it's his mother-in-law's pubic hair coming from out from under the table.
Oh, I see what you're saying, because there's the shit stain right there.
Yeah, it's a shitty pubes.
Yeah.
It's got some shitty pubes. He's gonna smell it
Ladies
before he
and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to make light of this situation. It's been a long day. We're both
He's
just
gonna get a
tired.
frappuccino. He's gonna get a woman teabagging him, which, ladies and gentlemen, is called a frappuccino. Because it's like having balls hitting you in the face, but it's just little flaps.
Man, this is when you're supposed to break down the heavy artillery.
I already have.
Can be seen in the corridor. It's there for just a second, and then it's gone. Whatever it was, it looked unsettlingly human, but something felt off about it. Megan and her brother asked everyone who was in the apartment if they'd got up during the night, and if this could be one of them, but everyone said they'd stayed in bed until the following morning. Megan has held onto this strange footage for 6 years, but it's haunted her the entire time.
Yeah, that is just, dude. Look at the bottom of the silhouette right here. That is creepy.
It looks like his dad's dog coming from beyond the grave.
No, but look, dude, look. The bottom of the silhouette. It looks.
You
It
know
looks
what's
like it's
funny
like
about it?
fading.
You know what's funny that if it's his dad's dog from beyond the grave. You know what the funny part about that is?
What?
Even dead wood can still rise.
Well, I guess that's what they call it, dead rising.
No, it's not a dead. No, it's dead wood rising because it's wood. It's a penis. Dead wood.
Deadwood.
Dead wood rising.
Okay.
It's rising from beyond the grave.
Nobody wants to hear about your necrophilic tendencies.
That's not me. That's Rob Zombie. That's Rob Zombie and his poor wife.
Yeah, well,
No, because his whore wife in the movie, ladies and gentlemen, if you haven't seen it, House Without Description, there's a scene where his wife's riding on the pelvis of a dead body, a corpse.
seriously.
Yeah.
But like, in all seriousness, though, this kind of looks creepy. Like,
It's the girl from the race trying to give him the pink stink.
wait, you think it's Sadako? Oh,
No,
dude,
she's trying to
it
give him the
could be.
pink
Look,
stink.
look at the hair. Look at
She's
the
trying to
hair,
give him
right?
the pink stink. She wants him to give him the pink stink and the pink pubes.
Yeah, I know. Do we have to break this down? Okay, so
He wants to
number
tap that
one, she's hooded, but this
shit.
could
She's
be her
hooded
hair
just
right
like his
here.
cock. Just like his cock has a hood.
She's hooded, so this could
Yeah,
be her
so is
hair
his
right
cock.
here. This
So
could
is his
be.
cock.
Are you having fun over there?
Yeah.
See, ladies and gentlemen, this is why we can't take
Ladies
him
and
anywhere.
gentlemen, lick my left nutsack. I am the Unicorn Man.
Yep, Unicorn Man 420, everybody.
And I'm third.
Okay, this is one where people are just being stupid going around in buildings again. Like, this shit. Ladies and gentlemen, I cannot stress this. I cannot stress this enough. Going to an abandoned building that's probably condemned is taking your life into your hands. Don't act like idiots, please.
If you do it responsibly and don't make sure you do not post anything and do not alert the cops.
Yeah.
Antonio Park decided to explore an abandoned hospital in Lima, Peru. The building is located deep in a forgotten part of the woods, with no one around for miles.
Wait, this isn't oh no. Oh no, I think I know what hospital they're going to.
Is this oh, I know, I think I know this one too.
Yeah, like, dude,
Whoa,
that's kind of sketchy.
This is gonna be a good one.
Yeah, I know. This is kind of
Come on.
sketchy, man. I'm not
No,
sure
you know what's the most sketchy places in America?
what.
And the only place in California I'd ever actually go to watch be at a haunted place.
What?
There's an old mission that was inhabited by Native Americans but controlled by Mexicans,
Uh-huh.
and it is extremely fucking haunted.
Yeah, but this is one of the ones where they did another human.
Oh, they follow
Like
you.
this is one of the ones where they follow you home. Like
Yeah,
to
that's what I'm talking about. This place.
yeah.
That shit fucking follow you.
Yeah, I know. That's the shit. That's what I'm saying. This is
And the
another
only place,
reason why you don't visit these
the only
places.
place, there's only one place in all of Italy I would never tell anyone to visit unless it's my worst enemy. And then I tell them, yeah, go here at night and see what happens and wait till you fucking asphyxiate yourself by the Lucrezia Borgia killing you.
All right, let's get back to the video.
Antonio and a friend are walking through the dark, dusty corridors. Then,
Yeah, this is the place I think I'm thinking of.
Your mom sucked the circle of life.
Dude, this shit. Dude, the people who go to this place, they have shit follow them home. It's not cool. Like, dude, you do not go to these places. They are like off limits for a reason.
through the window of a locked door,
I got news for you. They should probably just like demolition this place and repurpose it as like a wildlife reserve. Plant a bunch of trees and shit.
they spot movement. Antonio squints through the darkness, trying to make out what's inside, but he can't see clearly. So he pulls out his phone, shines the flashlight through the window, and hits record.
Yeah, you see it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see. You see. Yeah, you see that. I'd bounce at that.
Come over and just all over the house.
Yeah, I'd like bounce the moment I see that. I mean, like, that's when survival instinct kicks in. Shortly after the instinct to preserve the species, if you know what I mean, right, guys?
No, that's not my first instinct. My first instinct is protecting myself.
Yeah.
I'm gonna kill someone before I kill anyone else. I'm not procrastinating. I'm not procreating. No little bastard spawns myself. The world does not need more of me.
Yeah, we don't know what to do with just one of you.
You only need one. You only get one.
Yeah.
Mira, en la esquina derecha, ven los ojos. ¿Qué mierda? Oye, qué madre.
It's his mother.
La mierda, cuerpo.
That's
No
not a
sé,
cat.
boludo, mi cuerpo está aquí. Ay, concha su
It's not a
madre.
fucking cat.
Oye, ¿qué es eso, weón? Sí,
It's a fucking
huevón.
cat, dude.
Oye, ¿qué es eso,
I
hermano?
swear to God, that's probably a fucking
¿Qué es
cat.
eso?
Man, bro. This is fucking bullshit.
¿Qué hago?
Antonio spots something that looks disturbingly like a pair of glowing eyes staring back at him from.
Hey, dude, I figured out where your sister escaped to. I don't think she's doing too well, man.
Inside the room, as if someone or something is hiding in there. Antonio and his friend didn't stick around to find out what it was. They left the hospital immediately after capturing the footage. So, whatever was behind that locked door is still there, waiting in the darkness. And if you thought something lurking in an abandoned hospital was creepy, just wait until you see what happens in this next clip. Sometimes the creepiest things aren't ghosts or anything paranormal, but the unknown horrors that lurk in the dark. Shomet, a young woman from the Philippines, recently found this house.
Shomet from the Philippines.
You get it? You get it? Why it's in the locked door?
Why?
Snooky one, smush smush.
Alright, time to break out the malt liquor.
The hard way. Chomet and a group of her friends took a trip to the countryside for a few days. At first, the trip was everything they hoped for. They hiked through mountain trails and enjoyed their time away from the city. But one day, while swimming through a stream in a forest, they came across an old tunnel. Chomet suggested they start recording and take a look inside to see where the tunnel went. It was dark inside and immediately unsettled Chomet and her friends. However, they only planned to go a short way in before heading back out. Little did they know, something was already lurking just inside.
Oh my god, these people are fucking idiots. Yeah, that is just too sketchy. I would not, oh, you were so...
As Chomet wades into the tunnel, she suddenly notices something in the shadows. A pair of glowing eyes can be seen near the water's surface.
It's a copper. Do you know what that looks like, dude? You know that that prank that girls sometimes play on each other where they paint their faces black and they like wait in the dark of in a dark car where their friends are and wait for them to notice them. That's what that looks like. You know that? That's what that effing looks like. How much you want to bet this is one of her like messed up friends who like saw the trend online, decided to try it.
I would laugh though.
Yeah.
Viewers say they look disturbingly like the eyes of something watching Chomet and her friends. The girls immediately take fright and hurry back out of the tunnel. They retreat to a safe distance and wait for several minutes to see if anyone or anything comes out of the tunnel. But nothing does. Whatever that thing was, it remained inside the tunnel, lurking in the shadows. Chomet can't forget what she saw that day, and Gorman Sujan, I think that's how you pronounce it, is a YouTube channel owned by a man from Bangladesh. Sujan's channel is full of videos showing him trying new kinds of food and traveling to interesting locations around.
So basically, this guy is a gourmet.
It's a gourmet.
He's a connoisseur of interesting foods.
Interesting food.
He's like Gordon Ramsay on steroids. He's got a sophisticated palate. You fear the wrath of his 1-star reviews. And you pray for his 5-star reviews. And you wish with all your heart that you could go to his sushi parties.
And suck his sushi dong. Suck his fist floppy dong.
You know what that's a reference to, right? You've ever been to a sushi party? Dude, it's when the Japanese businessmen go to like a sushi buffet and they have like a really hot girl with sushi all over her and they eat the sushi off her body.
Yeah, you know what a sushi does. They do it in multiple movies.
Yeah. It's like
no, ladies and gentlemen. If you want to know what a really bad sushi party is, watch Bruno.
Yeah, damn straight. Bruno was terrible.
They have a male Mexican come out nude with sushi on him.
Yeah, I think that was the only time I've ever seen somebody blow a ghost.
His country. However, 9 years ago, Sujan was recording a tour of his new apartment when he accidentally caught something he couldn't explain on camera.
The Vietnamese screw job. Keep going, keep going.
Oh no. Oh god, no, dude. If I saw that, I just would have bolted. I would have left that place immediately if I had the option. You know that I would have like found a place in a less haunted area.
See the burner.
I mean, dude, that looks like the freaking Grudge Girl right there.
Yeah, she's coming with her crusty, musty, dusty vagina.
Dude. I. It's like playing. It's like playing Russian roulette, guys. You never know what you're going to get.
Did you see it? Something seems to be hovering, suspended in the air. Many viewers have said it resembles a person dressed in white, with long dark hair covering.
Yeah, I got news for you. I see that. I'm like running in the other direction. I'm pulling out my crucifix and praying to God and all the angels.
You know what's funny?
What?
I'm gonna take 2 edibles and see what happens.
What was that?
I'm gonna take 2 edibles and see what happens.
2 Advents and see me in heaven?
No, 2 edibles and see what happens.
You're going to take 2 edible, dude. Don't overdo it, man. I mean, I know you're in pain, but still, it's like no reason to like. Aren't you like already on cloud 9 already?
I'm cloud 420.
You're on cloud. Okay. Pace yourself a little bit, please. I mean, we need you to
Only 10
psych.
milligrams. These things are only 10 milligrams. These are the small dose ones.
They're the small. Okay, never mind. Maybe it'll be okay.
Their face. When Sajan uploaded the clip to his YouTube channel, he titled it "Real Ghost Caught on Camera," suggesting that he's convinced he caught something truly paranormal on camera that day. Spooky. Natalie Hopkins runs a social media account dedicated to investigating the paranormal, and recently she visited the Ross House in Bel Air, Ohio. The house was built back in 1895 near the banks of the Ohio River and the B&O Railroad, the oldest railroad in the United States. Over the years, the Ross House has gained a reputation for being extremely haunted. The house operates as a tourist attraction for people interested in the paranormal. Natalie decides to explore the basement, where the paranormal activity is said to be the strongest. She's down there with a few friends, hoping to capture evidence of ghosts. And then, something happens that leaves them all stunned.
Could you give us a sign?
Yeah, it always seems to happen when people gather.
Yeah, especially when dumb bitches go. You think that they know anything about this shit?
Well,
and then expect that they're going to get a good reaction.
oh, we'll see what happens. Maybe these 2 guys will actually know what they're doing.
Fine, if anyone is here. Maybe one of the.
I take it back. They're actually trying to communicate with it. That's a bad sign. I love Top Ramen.
Balls, I'm up.
just after one of Natalie's friends asks if there are any spirits present and if they could give them a sign, the back of Natalie's sweater mysteriously moves.
Yeah, that's not creepy. Although it could have been done by the wind. Dude, I told you to stop farting when people are trying to do something serious. See what you did? You scared the crap out of them.
Hold up.
As if something grabbed it and pulled it. Natalie
Yeah, see, dude? I told you gotta be careful with those misfires, man.
I puked, you dumbass.
Dude, what were you eating to cause this? Like, seriously. Because it couldn't have just been Taco Bell. Even Taco Bell doesn't have that much power.
We cut off Blazing Knockout hot sauce from Buffalo Wild Wings.
He immediately feels it, spinning around to see what touched her, but there's nothing there. Natalie later uploaded the footage to her social media, calling the video Spirit Caught on Camera. Clearly, she believes something paranormal was at play here. But what do you think happened to Natalie? Did a spirit pop up? Let me know. A clip shared to Facebook by Dennis Colosito has been going viral lately. The CCTV camera was placed on the side of a building next to a school located in Tolosa, a town in the Philippines. It was the middle of the night, and the school had long since shut its doors and locked its gates. There shouldn't be anybody around, but the CCTV camera recorded this.
I love how these videos are always so out of focus.
Oh my god!
I love how these videos are always so out of focus. Have you noticed that, man?
Yes. Okay. Just want to make sure she wasn't going out.
Hold on, Pepper. I'm almost done here, and then I'm gonna let you out. I'm alone in the asylum tonight, and the only people who are here besides me are the other inmates. And the Joker already got out several times. I had to rein his ass in. I had to use the hounds too, man. It's difficult when I'm the only one here because I'm the only one who can keep this place under control. Oh my god, that felt so good.
My cat has joined.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is a man zone. If you can't tell, this is a show for men, by men, for men, about men's opinions. Get used to it.
My cat just...
We are making Adam Carolla and Jimmy Kimmel proud.
Oh, fuck Jimmy Kimmel. No, he can go to Canada.
Yeah.
Itong pag-letter ko saan yan? First time na po ano na.
First time ni mo nakakitan ka kay ba?
Ikaw, dili. Sige na ha.
Ikaduha ini.
Asa yung first time mo?
High school lang.
Atong sa... Sige, wala.
Online pa. Dapat lima.
A shadow was caught by the security camera. It seemed to run back and forth before vanishing into the night. What's even stranger is that after the shadow disappears from view, the lights in the school's window start to turn on and off. Dennis, the man who uploaded the clip, has no explanation for what the CCTV camera captured that night. Part of him hopes that it was just a simple case of some local kids messing around, but the other part of him can't help feeling that the shadow was paranormal, as in cemeteries are understandably believed to be incredibly haunted places. But it's usually only at night that people feel afraid to enter them. For this
Yeah,
reason,
that's a bunch of bullshit. Weird stuff happens all the time during the day too. That's what people don't seem to fail to realize. It just picks up more at night because people notice shit more at night. But the reality is that it can happen at any time of the day. It doesn't matter what time of day or night it is. I got news for you. If a ghost wants to fuck with you, they'll fuck with you when they want to.
Alexander Gabetti from Vicaria, Brazil, felt no reason to be scared when visiting a family member's grave during the day. However, from the moment he entered the cemetery, he felt a mysterious sense of dread, as if something horrible was about to happen. He tried his best to ignore the feeling and visited the grave as planned. But just as he was about to leave, he spotted something in the corner of his vision, something that shouldn't have been there. Creeped out, Alexander pulled out his phone and started recording.
Case in point. What do you think it is?
Giant dildo named Jamal.
It could be Slender Man. I mean, Slender Man's like an international thing, you know? The only thing is, doesn't Slender Man go after little girls, though?
Yeah.
Okay, so it can't be him. It could be a black-eyed child.
Yeah.
At which point, you don't want to fuck with them. There have been multiple reports of those things all over the world.
It's Michael Jackson from Beyond the Grave.
Dude, Michael Jackson has no reason to pull stunts like that.
He does.
Jeffrey Epstein, on the other hand.
Alexander sees what looks like a pale face staring out at him. Initially, he tries to convince himself that it's just a person who accidentally got locked inside. But if this was the case, he believes they would have called out and asked for help. Whoever or whatever this is just stares silently. Tad Gavin is a young man living in Florida with a passion for sports cars. His social media is full of photos of his Corvette. But back in December 2025, he caught something spooky on camera. It was late at night and Tad was driving.
Dude, don't you hate it when you're like driving and this shit happens to you?
Yeah.
I mean, this has happened to us down at the shore a couple of times when we were like driving back from the camp store in the evening, waiting for another report.
Yeah.
I'm waiting for something like that to happen again to us, but it hasn't happened lately. Are you okay?
Yeah.
Stretch of road, he was slowing down, thinking about stopping to take a picture of his car, but then he saw something up ahead that made his heart drop.
Sure. His short circular.
Oh my god!
A dark figure on the road.
It was his mother's vagina.
It could, for all I know, it could be La Llorona.
Makes Tad suddenly accelerate to get away.
There's a horse
He has no
vagina.
idea who or what it was.
Huge fat horse
But
vagina.
according to him, the figure was wearing a long black coat with its hood up. The figure is difficult to see on the dashcam footage, but is a little bit more clear from the camera inside the car. A dark figure seems to approach the car, leaving Tad no choice but to speed up and escape. Lacey,
La
a woman
Llorona.
from the United States, received a concerning video from her
La
sister one
Llorona
night.
does that shit.
The video was a recording that Lacey's sister had just made. In it, she and her daughter, Lacey's niece, were showing off the lights they had installed in the backyard pool. Lacey
Oh no, RGB hot tub pool. That is a recipe for disaster. You know that, right?
Yeah, especially if they get one after I've been in there.
Yeah, I know, right?
explains that her niece had been wanting to swim at night, but had been hesitant to enter the pool in the dark. At first, it seemed that she was just afraid of the dark, but now Lacey can't help thinking that there might have been a good reason for her niece's fears, because while watching the video, Lacey noticed something deeply unsettling.
He was out here so I could change the colors. You might be able to do it on the phone. Oh, that looks so cool in there above.
Verdict: is this a ghost, or do you have another explanation? A man claims his home is haunted. For some time,
Well, gee, no wonder your wife is there, buddy. Yep. Yep. She was well past her expiration date.
Dan has been experiencing bizarre poltergeist-like activity in and around his home, and whenever anything strange happens, Dan hits the record button on his phone. But for some weird reason, the recording's never actually saved, and Dan has no idea why that is. One morning, when Dan walks into his kitchen, he discovers that all of his kitchen cabinets are wide open, but the
It's a midnight snacker. Dude, like that's exactly what's gonna happen when like me or my sister dies. Whatever house we die in, like the family that comes in after us is going to like find their kitchen cabinets like open every single night. You know that?
You know my grandparents' house when I got possessed?
What?
My grandparents' house in Ravenhurst Circle was the house built behind the slave quarters from the old Ravenhurst Mountain built on top of the hill.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so it was haunted by slave women. I've been possessed by 2 black women.
Oh, really?
Not robbed and taken advantage of, but I've had the mother walk through me and the daughter possessed me.
Wow. That's
And
terrible.
I can see the future. I'm a real psychic. People don't believe me, but
Dude, we should like get video of that and post one of our own videos of this shit. You know that?
I can use it. I've done it multiple times.
It would be freaking awesome though, dude. Think about it.
Great media attention.
Yeah, we could call it the Ghost Adventures of Unicorn Man 420's Explorations.
The ghostly high adventures of Unicorn.
Yeah,
the stone ghost adventures.
yeah, exactly.
This is when Shaggy goes into the woods alone.
The ghosts that are produced after Unicorn Man 420 eats P.F. Chang's.
No. It's not PF Chang's. It's Wingstop. Get it correctly. When I fucking
Wait, stop. Don't you mean Bulldog Ramen?
Oh no, I love Bulldog. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, you should try the Taco Bulldog Ramen. It's fucking tits.
Alright,
It's not bad.
I'll check it out. But
It's like,
still,
it's the only one that you don't have to like leave the water in it.
alright.
Dump the water out, you throw the sauce and the powder packet on top, and then stir it up, and that shit tastes like a lemon lime spicy ass fucking taco. Dude. I know I have to, like,
Yeah, we have sophisticated palates, ladies and gentlemen.
I can't eat much human food because of my teeth, so, and my jaw and my fucking neck and everything going.
Yeah.
And I know it's doing shit.
Strange thing is, he remembers closing them the night before. So, how were they open? Spooked by this, Dan grabs his phone and hits record.
I'm really scared right now.
God bless America. And let me just point out how clean his counter is. Sir, you are amazing despite the fact that your kitchen's haunted. Like, you've got some of the cleanest ghosts I've ever seen.
It's not that clean. It's not that clean. Turn a black light on.
Wait, we should turn a black light on?
That's it. It's not that clean. Turn a black light on.
Yeah, you're probably right on second thought. I'll reserve judgment until later. Dude, he probably like had like an incident at the dining room table.
He had
too.
shit when he left the internet. And kids all over the plane said it was a spooky ghost.
Yeah, talk about ghosting someone.
Shut all these. I figured I'd get it on camera so if something happens, at least it's documented. Alright. I think I'm just gonna go downstairs and chill out and edit for a little while. Oh, me. I gotta upload this. I gotta upload this before anything happens. Nobody gets to see this. Okay. I think I broke my ankles.
What makes this recording even creepier is that whenever Dan tried to record the creepy activity in the past, the recordings never saved before he had a chance to show anyone. However, this time, Dan manages to upload the footage to his YouTube channel. He desperately asked viewers to explain what was going on. Many think Dan is being haunted by a poltergeist. These paranormal entities are known for interacting with physical objects and are often thought to deliberately...
Dude, that's not a fucking poltergeist. Fucking poltergeists don't hurt people. They just move shit. That's a demon. He needs to, like, call an exorcist. He needs to call, what's his name? He needs to call the guy, the guy who, did the right, the guy who the right was based on. Like, seriously. Like, right now. Yeah, he's screwed.
They mess with people to feed on their fear. Perhaps that explains why the video files never saved, or perhaps were mysteriously deleted. Whatever was haunting Dan didn't want to be caught on camera, and didn't.
No,
All right. Well, Unicorn Man 420, it was a pleasure doing this stream with you again tonight. When you gonna be available next? Because I want to revisit this.
tomorrow or Sunday.
All right. I will see what I have to do this weekend. We will potentially be doing a stream again tomorrow. And also I will be away next week, I think, because we're going down to because I've got a family thing. Yeah, I got a family thing, and I've also got a couple of interviews, but I'll be back the following weekend, from what I understand. So anyway, always a pleasure to have you on, man. Stay in touch, and keep the videos coming, man, because they are hilarious. We will definitely view them on next week. I'll tell you what, after next stream we do, you get to choose what we do, okay?
I got a bunch of shit that I know that we should do. B-rated movies that are fucking hilarious, and why they suck dick.
All right, sounds good. See you later, Unicorn Man. Bye. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you had an excellently spooky evening. This has been a night with Unicorn Man 420 and Alexander Midnight. I hope everybody has an understanding that just because death is the end doesn't mean it's truly the end. There is life after life in the great beyond, and just as there are things that watch us over us from the heavens, there are things that go bump in the night. Just make sure that you bump them back when they bump at us, and bump back twice as hard. This is Alexander Midnight signing off.